Pyrac test. Hi. Hi. What? Okay. Yep, because they're so stigma. Why is Strongall saying left field? I don't want a slow ass man in left field. No offense to anybody, it's true.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees taking on the San Francisco Giants.
This is
Joined
baseball.
by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shaw.
Oracle Red Bull. That's the racing team, not speed.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely...
First, ready to go now. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Well struck right field, carrying well. That one hops against the fence. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
We got Don Carlos Stadium.
And that one finds its way through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. It's in and out of his glove. He scores and they have the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Fouled off left side.
Cody Bellinger.
Nobody out, a run in.
Yep.
You're in the third and final game of the series. That one hammered left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's Judge now, looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. His second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Judy just hit over.
Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first in time.
Oh, what?
Two down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Isaac Paredes.
Why can't my stream hear me now?
This one in the air center field. Bader coming on.
Is it because you turn your mic up
and
or
makes
something?
The grab.
Oh, yeah, I did.
That is that.
Shit.
Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
So sexy.
You know.
We got
Here's the Giants lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. And that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now,
the movers.
You can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats.
So
the
movers.
Trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ballgame.
Elliot Ramos stands in now and watches strike one.
Helio Ramos.
That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Bounced up the middle. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. And Harrison Bader with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Classic Yankee.
Okay.
Foul ball there.
I couldn't even get to the freaking base, second base, bro.
Man on second.
Yeah, I don't know why Grisham wasn't down.
Foul ball.
We got
well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Caballero. Play made. That ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees.
Let's go.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ray making his first start of the
year.
And of course,
Big Ben.
Cy Young to his credit.
Big Ben
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
What's the Rocky Stingray? Let's go. Big Ben.
High fly ball out to left field. Ramos should have this
Jose
one.
Cabrera.
Takes it in for the out.
Just pull off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. 2 away now.
Dude.
So, okay, dude.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham, the next to
Easy.
hit. Led off this game with a double. And a base hit into right center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Trent Grisham.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Fly to left his first time.
Ball 1.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the top of the second. He swings and fouls one off. Just missed. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Trevor McDonald, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby, a 3-run homer. Now to the bottom.
Oh.
Back here in San Francisco. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Clearly down in this ball game.
I love
You can't
baseball.
look at the deficit and try to
Hopefully
get
I'm
it all
starting.
back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down
Matt
smaller,
Jack.
pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Foul ball.
We got Carlos Rodin.
And that one ripped into right. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Casey Schmidt.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
I thought that was Jose Caballero. Ah!
Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Go.
Judge rips that one.
Oh.
Way back there. And out of here. Another homer.
Yeah.
Second home run of the game.
partial
Let's take
to
another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't
Yeah.
hit that high, but when you can
This
launch
weekend
it
they're
at 111
down at
miles per hour
Loudon.
off the bat,
They're having the ACT
Well
racing
struck
down
right
there.
field.
Okay.
Where do you want to
And
go?
it one hops the
what?
wall.
What's the ACT?
Like the cars at Uncle Aaron
He's got a
race?
double.
Well, Uncle Aaron be racing.
I'm not sure.
loud
think
contact
so.
leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had
when
extra
is it,
bases
this
written
weekend?
all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Find out what
And now here is Isaac
it
Paredes.
is.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
You know, these
Is it final
Yankees
if I
do a
stay home?
good job of simply
Oh.
getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
Okay.
Swing, and this is
All right, bye-bye.
down the
Bye.
right field
Love you.
line. Way back there. Out of here. The 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. That's their 4th home run of the game.
Don't you leave.
They can't stop, and they won't
Good job,
stop hitting
Isaac
home
Paredes.
runs in this one,
Oh,
Boog. They're
oh,
clearly
Isaac
feeding off of each
Paredes.
other at the dish.
Next to hit, Ben
Right, the
White.
butt. Oh.
Big Ben.
Good, good, good.
BBR.
1-0. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
Who's your second favorite player?
They do it again. Back to back.
My God, say Ben Rice.
So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. Fly to left his.
Jose Cabrera.
Oh.
Did you do it?
What?
Why is it stopping?
Oh, hold on.
Four runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Okay.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you
Why?
got to choke up a
It's
little
not
bit,
good
spread
for
out the
it.
feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch
Yeah,
is
there
going to
you
be.
go.
0-2 now.
Aaron Slice.
Oh, misses with that one.
We got Trevor McDonald at 1.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Goes down looking.
Breakfast is a goonie.
To who?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes, sir.
That one
And
finds
assist.
the zone, and that's strike one.
Yeah. Okay.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to
Austin
the
well,
top of the
well.
order. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in for New York, Trent Grisham.
We got Trent
Chopper
Birmingham.
right side. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Damn.
No question
We
about
got
this
Don
one.
Carlos
It's out of
Stanton.
here.
Damn.
Giancarlo Stanton with a blast. Make that 4 homers in the inning. One down. Bellinger up to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Schmidt tosses to first, and Bellinger is out.
Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Aaron Judge, and he has a chance to homer for the second time this inning.
I'm sure it never crossed his mind that he'd get another chance to do that again in this inning, but here we are. Let's see if he can pull it off.
That one ripped, but foul.
Oh yeah.
Moan it for me.
Shootout
Oh,
going
God.
on. That's hard hit on the line.
Come on,
That
Aaron
is
Judge.
that.
Judge Judy.
Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey.
Good boy. Oh, you suck, Judge.
Raced into left. That's a base hit.
Judge,
And
you
a good
suck,
start
bro.
to the inning.
I can say that.
Right through there for a strike. This one chopped up the middle. Caballero takes it himself for one and
You're
two.
out.
What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Raffy coming to the plate now. Rounded out his first time up. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, 2.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
Hey, Regan.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Back
Okay,
here at
David.
Oracle Park, putting on a show at the plate today as the Straight
that?
Shark gives us a look at their 6
You're
homers
smart.
so far.
Yeah, they've been sending
You're
them
not
out all
smart,
over the
you're
yard,
dumb.
Boog. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere for
thought
these
not.
pitchers to hide.
And that's
Okay, I'm
a
sorry,
base
Cookie.
hit.
It's
Manafort
okay,
on the leadoff
Cookie.
single.
I know you.
Isaac Paredes
Uh-huh.
stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Now quick throw to first. Chisholm dives back in safely.
We got just Chrism. Isaac Pardis.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Come on,
That's
just
his
Chisholm.
first strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, he picked up
Why would I challenge the call if he was safe?
But that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. He takes it on his own. That's the
Duh,
first out in the top.
duh. Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, there goes the bat.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
Big Ben.
Brings it in. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Jazz on his horse coming around third. Got him right there. Touchdown, and that ends the...
Damn, it was a shot.
And we're back with a series sweep very much
Isn't
in
it
play,
good?
Siggy.
Oops.
Sizable lead, so keep those brooms handy.
A sweep can really send shockwaves through a clubhouse, Boog. One team surging forward, The other left searching
Touch
for
yourself.
answers.
What?
I'm talking.
That's a little bit low.
I should have challenged that. God.
This one in the air center field. Grisham moving under it. And there's one down. So here's Bader now. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida.
Not better than
From the New York area.
NASCAR.
Went to
Yes, it is.
Horace Mann High School.
Right.
Out to short. Caballero on the run. Sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
You wanna keep talking?
Yeah.
Close, but called a ball.
I'll kick it in. I'm
Ball
gonna rush
one.
you.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It
Oh,
just
it's like
shaved
that.
the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. Chapman gets a piece there.
Wait, Raiden.
What
0-2.
David?
You're a good boy.
And
Ball, catch
one.
inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Nope.
Off speed's
Catch
probably
inside.
coming.
Out to short. Oh, what a stop. To first. But it's not in
He's safe.
time. Base hit.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after.
Runner on the go. Hits it for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And we're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Ryan Barucki.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Fought off foul. The Yankees up big in this one, and we're at the top of the fifth. Jumps, but it's off his glove.
I don't think it was off his glove. I think it was off his hat.
Safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Which head?
Okay. Well, what do you mean?
I don't know.
Oh, it was off his glove. Okay.
Here's Trent Grisham.
Good boy.
Shut the.
Grisham measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's fouled away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Oh.
Line drive, base hit. Bader quickly throws it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
Oh. You know.
0-2. In the air, left field. Base hit into the outfield. The relay to third, in there safely.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled.
Line, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score 15-0. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Shooting.
Moan for Judge.
Oh, Judge.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound,
Go,
getting
go,
hit
go.
around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
shot into the gap should score at least one. Here comes Stanton. One run across. Another comes in to score.
Oh, what, man?
Just so sound in his.
What?
New arm for the Giants.
Good ball.
He's making his second appearance of the season.
Yes, very.
No, tell me to go for it.
Bad boy.
Okay, baby.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Shut and take it. Like a good boy.
Whoa.
Please take it like a good.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
And it's second. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
Oh my gosh, you're so fucking hot.
A two-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 19-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's
Aaron
looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
On the ground.
Finish the sentence.
Throw the
Aaron
first
Judge
in
is
time.
Sexy.
Ben Rice digs in now.
I
He's already homered here in this one.
Judge.
Touch him.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Two down, nobody on. Up the
Long for
middle.
Judge.
He's hit. So a two-out
Long
knock
for
keeps the
Colin.
inning alive.
Nah.
Long for me then.
Nah.
Plus you.
Yeah.
There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Oh, and he doinks it off the foul pole.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close.
There's no way Jose Callaway.
So two down.
Very early home run.
Austin Wells. And that one hammered.
Huh?
No, that's a foul ball.
Judge?
Next offering is outside.
I'm not gonna be too harsh on you.
You're out. 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 You're out. 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 You're out. Out.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done.
Okay.
Judge.
Okay. Okay.
Jizz Chrism. Hey, baby girl.
Okay.
Huh?
What? What?
Ryan Blaney's gonna win in Loudon.
Yes, he is.
Because he's a good boy. You kind of live like, how far away do you live from there?
Like an hour.
Saint?
Oh!
I live an hour away.
You do not live an hour away from Loudon.
Oh, yeah, forgot it.
Stupid nit. Sorry, I was acting like crap fast. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Nah, I think I'm right.
Alongside Chris Singleton.
Baby girl.
Okay.
Just about
You're not
ready to
taking
roll.
like good boy.
Nope.
Frank Grisham stepping in
Yes.
now for the Yankees.
Nope.
And if you don't, Aaron Judge will never hit home run again.
Okay.
Right side, hard hit.
I know we will. So.
One pitch and one out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup.
Oh, Judge.
Oh, Judge.
That one fouled hard the other way.
Mean it.
Yeah, I want to show his pieces.
Okay.
So, Beeper, I want to do it too.
Ooh.
That's a little bit low. Judge was driving the offense for them in his last game with 5 RBIs.
Man, 5 RBI game like he had, that's pretty
Like Kyle
special.
Busch?
I only did that once, but I had 5 hits that day, and it came only 4 days after I had a 4 RBI game. Not trying to toot my horn, but it was a pretty good week.
Shut the fuck up.
Nick.
Okay.
That missed by a lot.
No ball. No balls.
You want to bet?
I mean, I guess, maybe.
Outside.
Nope, outside.
And down on strikes. And Judge is down on strikes. Judge wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball.
Peace and quiet.
One out man at first. Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit.
Inside,
Judge
ball one.
sucks.
You suck.
Okay, so you didn't even mute me. Nice one.
Oh, I did, but then I called me and mute you again.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track.
Peace and quiet, peace and quiet, peace and quiet. I like to peace and quiet. I just realized I've been turned down Rex. Okay.
Nice grab. And they get the out.
Go!
JP
Come on, Cam.
Getting ready to hit.
Cam is so sexy.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Get in the zone.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
To the right side. Chisholm tossed to second. Over
Safe,
first,
he's good.
Safe.
Hey, baby
And
girl.
now it's Julio Rodriguez.
What?
That one ripped, but
Saturday.
foul. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Swung on, popped up left side. Caballero has a beat on it. Brings it in.
Oh, wait, we don't like that.
That one catches the zone. 0-1.
My bad.
Foul ball.
It's so what?
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3.
Split.
Back at T-Mobile Park. Top of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
What?
stepping in now for the Yankees.
What, huh? I call it.
In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's one down.
Harry
He
Goon
was all
Fester.
over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was
Gay
ready
sex
to hit.
offender.
This one in the air right field.
I don't know, never mind.
And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1. In the air right field. 2 away. Next to hit, Ben Rice. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Fought off foul. Woo!
That dude's disciplined Carpenter.
And he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Proves my point.
Here, at least.
2 down, nobody on.
Well,
On the ground,
they're my
to third,
girlfriend.
and
They're
it
my
stays
girl.
fair.
Yeah, you're the one that says, "Oh, my girlfriend."
What? No, I never said that.
Yes, you have.
Like I said once. Said it once.
You've said it multiple times.
Hey! Second inning here. No
Stop the
score.
cap.
Caballero with a homer in his last game.
Tell them the truth.
Yeah.
I have to go up to
Swing
an
and a
office
ball
visit.
lifted
Your dad's
in
gonna
the
be
air,
there. The
shallow
game
left
time
field.
got moved up
And
to
that
3:30.
is that.
Okay.
Okay, so what? I don't know what time we're at.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Luke
You
Raley.
haven't heard, but if your dad's here to let you know.
The way this kid played over the last month,
I'm gonna
it's
go fill
no
your
wonder he got recognized
uniform
for
prior,
it. We'll
so
see
it's
if
not
he can
wrinkly.
keep it
You know
up
when
as
your
the
socks
league
and your
adjusts
belts
to
are?
him, though.
I'm
Ball,
not
that's
sure
fish
what it
out.
is.
And the count is 1-1. Challenge from behind the dish here.
Alright, so I'll see you at your game.
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Oh, you too.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3.
Oh.
And they turn the double play. Cole Young up next for the Mariners.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Yeah.
What's his highest sense
I don't know.
Young matched a homer in his last game.
actually?
I don't know.
Just missed. That one
ball
misses. Ball 3. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger should have this one. And the inning is
I
over.
love my mom. I love
Here
my
at the
dad.
ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Stop the cap.
Shut up, Brown.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Bangs off the wall. And a good start to the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grounded out his first time. This one in the air center field. 1 away.
Grr, 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 grr.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 4th home run of the season. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
I know, he's so sexy. He's so sexy. He's the best. Yeah.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field.
Aaron Judge.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Shut the.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Hearing judge.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at first, one away.
Ethan. Okay.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in. Hung up in a rundown now. The relay tries to get back and see. Liner snagged at first. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Flied to right his first time. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have enough.
That's ripped into the outfield, and it's into the gap. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
In the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that is that. 3 runs for him here. Welcome back. And singing last time out, he was nearly untouchable. Today, same story.
He's pitching like a man on a mission out there. A hitter's nightmare.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford now at the plate in the dirt. The 1-0.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Garver at first, 1 gone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And that one fouled off. Right there for a strike.
Baby girl.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. And a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Triple digits on that last pitch.
But she's not. My girlfriend.
Back in Seattle, out of the 4th, Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. That to right. And there's 1 away.
She's so beautiful. Fuck her. Yeah, she's ugly.
That clips a corner.
No. No.
Late swing, foul
I'm
to
not
the
you.
left.
That is cap. I swear.
Nope. Proof?
That one inside. Look out.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Look at
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Too much cardio.
And now the count is even. That one missed.
Too much cardio.
There you go. Much proof.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
You talk about there's your proof.
Okay, that was
Back
once.
to the top of the
Look
Yankee
how many
order.
I've had this.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
No. Oh.
9. 9 screenshots of you saying it. 9. Huh.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Good boy,
A
right?
solo shot.
Shut the fuck.
And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Okay, bad meeting. Oh, you don't care? Baby.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Cody Bellinger. High fly ball out to center field.
Mom.
Rodriguez gets under it, and that's the third out. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 4-0. Back at T-Mobile Park. Well, Singy, as we talked about earlier, he was dominant in his last start and doing the same thing again today.
Yeah, Boog, in total control on the mound in this one. What a run he's on. Let's see if he can keep this thing going.
Ref Snyder now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a foul out of play. This one smoked on its way out of here. He circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
First pitch swinging.
Hey.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that's a one-out single.
Shut the hell.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Okay.
Close
Ball
one.
one.
Doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Hey.
Yankees up by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Jazz. There's
Yeah,
one.
you're right now.
And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. Seattle gets a little closer on this solo homer. We're headed to the 5th.
It's been
This is
45
Yankees
minutes.
baseball on the show, NYC. Back in Seattle, ready now for the 5th inning. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Chisholm, 28 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. This one in the air, center field.
Yeah.
Rodriguez settles underneath it, and there are 2 outs.
It's the full organization.
Stepping in, Isaac Paredes.
Worse than Hitler.
Okay, no.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I don't care.
2 down,
Eh.
ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners,
Okay.
Yasver Zulueta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Alright, I got you.
pitches out of him
Okay,
right here.
I read it
Got
up.
to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lined into left center, base hit. Paredes rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Jose Caballero.
That ball's
Swinging
foul.
a ground ball and foul ball. Right. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ooh, bad.
And there's the strike.
Right here.
Mother sister, what?
On the ground, Rivas throws across the diamond.
Yeah. That
But
makes
the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now
Or you can take some
5-1.
other fucker.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story.
Oh, that's
they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits.
Why do
against
you
that
look
pitch
like you're-
alone.
Hi, how are you?
like,
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because
What?
if a pitcher can't rely on his
Oh,
fastball
it's
to get
cool.
outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Pulls that one foul. And now 2-2. On the ground, right side. Rice takes
If
it
you
to the
want
bag,
Chase
and
Elliott
the
in here.
leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
I can agree with
To
that.
the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
And
And the batter now, Dominic
Buddy,
Pansel.
1 out. Yeah, Chase Elliott sold Blaney's win.
And a foul ball.
Blaney
To the
deserved
right
that one.
side. Not in time.
Safe.
He's safe. And there's a strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
On the ground, left side. 6, 4, 3.
Good
no
boy.
And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Austin Wells.
Austin
stepping
Wells.
in now for the Yankees.
Are you on bed or are you on the couch?
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the
Can I
stat
join
sheet
you?
so far, and
Huh?
that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher really well.
Rips that one center field.
Gonna go
Rodriguez takes it in for the out. One down.
Oh, that. What?
Hard hit right side.
Gotta feel he is him.
2 quick outs to
God
open the
damn
top
it.
of the 6th.
Send them Blaney.
That one ripped.
Okay, he just should. I think Judge just needs a triple. Wait.
Heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing.
Kept him in the yard.
So runner at second, 2 down. Cody Bellinger will hit.
Cody Bob. Belly bomb.
Comebacker to the mound.
Ah!
The first, 3rd out, that ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees. Back at T-Mobile Park. In now is the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena.
Aye!
Bush.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to
Head
center.
for the mountains of Bush.
There, makes the catch.
Different circles, Ross.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch
Yeah, I was like, what the
He's
hell?
not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good boy. Oh, damn. Oh.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Rob Refsnyder. Right through there for a strike.
I think so. I think he has been blocked.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's nothing in 2.
Yeah,
On the ground to the left. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Mariners are down down here 5-1. Back in Seattle, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Cooper Criswell getting loose out there.
oh boy, just block him at this point.
You'll want. That's in there. In the air to left center.
You do you, boo.
And there's one away. Jazz Chisholm
Okay,
Jr.
block.
Now.
This is annoying to watch.
This one. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
No.
Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Like, kind of fun to see.
His girlfriend's ugly. Oh, I'm not wrong.
Line drive.
Nope,
And
that's foul.
foul ball. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. 2 down.
The Diddy part. That's what. Ain't no party like a Diddy.
Two down, nobody on. Here are the top half.
Wait, is that Joey Logano?
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
This to
Yeah,
third.
it's just Joey Logano has skill, man.
Low throw, and he can't pick it.
Joey Logano is so bald.
Well, we're going to see throwing errors from third base from time to time.
Joey Logano? Not Joey Labaldo.
Behind the throw properly, it's really easy to throw
Baldy. Joey Baldy.
First baseman, I'm sure he wants another shot at that pick, try to bail out his teammate, but that was just a tough one to come up with.
Base hit, and now 2 aboard.
Logan. Not Logano. Logan.
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
What?
0-1 now. Out to short. Crawford flips it and very nicely done for the out. Yanks string. Set for the last half of the 7th.
No way, what?
Cole Young.
I didn't even hear you what you said, bro.
That misses off the outside edge.
Oh.
Sliced hard but foul.
Oh, what? I just want her.
There's a swing and a drive.
In my bed.
No, that's foul.
What?
You probably want her to tie you up. Don't you? Right?
Here
Maybe.
comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change. The 1-2. And that skips into dirt. It goes down looking. Young wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them. That's to third. Fair ball.
The hot, real cold, yes, no, no.
0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
This one in the air center field. Grisham settles under this one. And there's one down. Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners. Fastball for a strike.
My wasn't that. Oh, even.
0-2
Wait,
now.
even that. No, wait. Oh,
This one in the air right field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Inside, just missed.
Here, Sarge. Here, Sarge.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man off, but you can't get him in the scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Young off of first with 2 away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that.
Okay.
Mariners. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cooper Criswell.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Yes. What? I want.
Swings through that one.
I guess.
It's you. Rena.
And a base hit up the middle. So now back
Corey
to the top
Haim.
of the order. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a
Okay.
step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Oh, come on! Oh. Oh. Good.
You'll want.
Bad rat.
Big bad brat.
Criswell measures 6 feet 6 inches.
6 feet 7.
And they traded for him earlier this year. The 0-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Who?
Brad should want it, girl.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. High fly ball, right field. Canzone ranging back. And there's one down. One out man at first. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Here's your one.
Ball, that's in.
Why is that cute? It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this. Dude, no.
Good eye
Yep,
right
that ball
there.
went out.
No, I didn't say it.
Coming from behind the dish.
No.
That one not close.
Big boy.
Oh, you want to see something else?
Payoff pitch. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Jiggle. Here they are, jiggling.
Here's a rocket to right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. He's in there.
Oh.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
So sexy.
Okay.
And that one wrapped foul. Line drive, base hit. Wells comes round and he scores. Not in time.
No,
he's
in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Judge scores. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Stanton. Fires it to the plate. And he's out.
On the tag, he's out.
Down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move. The new pitcher in the game, Paul Blackburn.
And, you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon for big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Handles, throws to first. Just got him on that one. Now it's Randy Arozarena. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And that one is inside. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 7. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Ripped on a line to center. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Another 1-2. And there's a ball. That's too low. Full count now. And they're all loaded up.
First base.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That's in there. 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one finds its way through. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 9-1. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose A. Ferrer.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Two on, nobody out, with 2 runs already in here at the top of the 9th. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. For a guy with top-tier power, this is just another day at the office. Always a threat to send one out. I just don't know how you're supposed to pitch to him.
And here comes Bellinger.
Ball.
First pitch just misses. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. And the lefty with the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Matt Brash, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. On a strike. The pitch. In the air, left field. And it falls. And that's going to kick into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. So man aboard. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Runner tags and goes to third. Popped in the air, left field. Ref Snyder takes it in for the out. 2 away down. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The other way, and a base hit knocks in a run. Swings through that one for strike one. A big swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Paredes, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, he found himself behind.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Just a slow ground ball this time. They pick the force out, and that's the inning. But tack on 6 more as they just continue. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that
That's a
up.
ball.
That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball to right. And that's got extra bases written all over it. High
that ball
takes
bounced
it over
over.
the fence for
Two
an
bases.
automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together
Inside,
a really
ball
nice
one.
swing and just missed a home run.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of
Ball
inning
two.
number 9. And it's fouled away. Got him. Now one away. Cole Young getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Ripped to right. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Close,
Nope,
but
that's a ball.
called a ball. Ball 1. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Now this is a rocket to left. Can't get there. Base hit. The run scores from third. It's 13-2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That finishes the evening's action. And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.